relation between torque, moment of inertia and angular acceleration. Tau vector is equal to I alpha vector. Force acting on particle having mass m1 is F1. Then suppose this is a body having mass capital M and it made by small masses m1, m2, m3 and so on mn, and suppose it rotates with angular velocity omega from OO dash axis. So F1 equal m1 e1. We all know that the definition of force F equal ma. Okay student, by the second law of motion, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay student, now torque of F1 with respect to OO dash axis. So we all know that torque Rf sin theta is the definition of lever arm is measured from the axis of rotation, radius from axis of rotation to point of application of the force, applied force, point of application of the force, lever arm r sin theta. So tau 1 equal to F1 R1, and putting value F1 here we get that tau 1 equal to M1 A1 R1, and we all know that relation between linear and angular acceleration is that A vector is equal to alpha vector multiply R vector, या A equal R alpha या alpha R. So tau 1 having value m1 r1 alpha r1 when putting value of a1 here. Now tau 1 equal m1 r1 square alpha. Similarly for another particles tau 2, tau 3 and tau n. Now student, we calculate the total torque acting on same direction is tau equal summation of all tau, and we get finally tau equal alpha I by the definition of moment of inertia. We all know that moment of inertia is having this definition. Now we can say that tau vector is equal to I alpha vector, and tau alpha is 1 radian per second, then tau over I. So student, this is the relation proved. Tau vector is equal to I alpha vector between torque, moment of inertia and angular acceleration. Tau vector is equal to I alpha vector, and different body have different moment of inertia. Okay student, thanks